Denver, Philadelphia 76ers star center Joel Embiid was a late scratch from Saturday afternoon's 111-105 loss to the Denver Nuggets and MVP challenger Nikola Jokic because of left knee soreness. After going through his typical pregame workout ahead of the game, the team's medical personnel didn't like how the NBA's reigning MVP was moving around, and chose to shut him down for the game. Embiid was sporting a large wrap on his knee in the locker room before Saturday's game. Not until about 20-25 to go on the clock, 76ers coach Nick Nurse said when asked when he knew Embiid wouldn't be able to play. He did go out to do his regular warm-up and the medical care team just didn't like what they saw and they just decided that it was safer, much safer for him not to play today. Embiid missed 3 games earlier this month with the same issue and appeared to tweak the knee again in Thursday's road loss to the Indiana Pacers, though it's unclear how much time he will miss with the injury this time around. Nurse said Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, ankle, and Tobias Harris, illness, will all be re-evaluated Sunday ahead of Monday's game in Portland against the Trailblazers. Philadelphia will travel to play Golden State Tuesday night, before ending its 5-game road trip in Utah Thursday night. Joel obviously after the San Antonio game was feeling pretty good, Nurse said. We went to Indiana. He didn't look great at Indiana, as far as his movements. I was a little concerned there. Again, it was just, I don't think it's anything super major. But they're always kind of monitoring any of the swelling or whatever's going on and try to get it under control and get him ready as soon as we can. Adding to Embiid's absence Saturday was the fact he wasn't listed at all on the injury report before the game, despite, as Nurse said, looking limited in his movements in Thursday's loss to the Pacers. The late scratch after Embiid wasn't listed on the injury report could lead the NBA to investigate the circumstances around him not playing, and why he wasn't on the injury report to begin with. Last season, for example, the Miami Heat were fined $25,000 after Jimmy Butler was scratched with a back issue after not being on the injury report, with the league stating the fine was for failing to comply with league policies governing injury reporting. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he expected there to be an investigation. I don't know how you go from being active and available to out, Malone said. I'm sure the league will do their due diligence, because that's frowned upon. We've had situations this year where we talk to the league, and if we have a player that goes from active to out, there's going to be an investigation. I'm sure that'll happen. Joel hurt his knee in the Indiana game. It's real. We watched the game.